G'day guys, welcome back to Steelers Nation Australia. Just doing a quick video for anyone who didn't catch the live. And I know some people don't like jumping the live and stuff like that, but we've got a pretty cool community over there. It was kind of fun. Did a lot of Steelers talk, a lot of talk about Pokemon too. It kind of goes wild, it kind of goes crazy, but that's why I like it, man. That's why I like the stuff. That's why I like talking my team pretty much every day. And we're ramping up now into the season. We are 6 or 5 days away. I'm working my way to going to Queensland for Maddie's wedding. At the same time, I'll be watching Steelers versus 49ers at 3 a.m. up top in Queensland in a hotel. But today, guys, I want to talk to you about some jersey numbers, Steelers captains, and the depth chart. Now, let me start with the depth chart because I saw this on, I think it's Steelers Depot, if I got that correct. And on Steelers Depot, they said that there's been like an official release for the depth chart, but it kind of makes sense. It looks pretty similar, 99% similar to what we have seen before. I can't show you the image, but I can read the article. It pretty much has the starting tackle, left tackle Dan Moore, Isaac Seumalo, Mason Cole, James Daniels, Truxell Okorafor is the starting five. Then you have the guys backing up behind that with Anderson, Herbig, with backup center, right guard, Dylan Cook, right tackle, and Broderick Jones, left tackle, backing up as well. And then we have tight ends, Freiermuth, Darnell Washington, Connor Haywood. So 1, 2, 3. Najee Harris, Gerald Warren, McFarlane, 1, 2, 3 as well. No, there's nothing there. Everyone's saying that Najee's going to be number 2, Gerald Warren's going to be number 2. Number 1, that makes no sense to me, right? Kenny Pickett, Trubisky, Mason Rudolph, 1, 2, 3. That's the depth. So this is like their week, I guess it says depth chart as of September 4th. So I know we've seen this before, but it's kind of good to go over this just before the season. Allen Robinson, number 11, is a receiver, George Pickens, and then Austin, Miles Boykin, and Gunnar Olszewski, rounding everything up. So that kind of takes care of that. I'll tell you what, though. The offense looks pretty good. I'll tell you that. It looks pretty good, man. From Kenny Pickett to Robinson to Pickens to Deontay, it looks like a pretty good offense. Looks pretty cool. And fullback there, Connor Haywood as well. Now on the defense, you have Cameron Haywood, nose tackle Montravius Adams. He seems to be getting the start here. Larry Ogunjobi on defensive end. TJ Watt, Holcomb in the middle, Roberts in the middle, and it says all Quan Alexander. So they're gonna you're going to see different guys play. You're going to see Holcomb with Alexander. You're going to see Holcomb with Roberts. You're going to see that middle linebacker spot change a lot. Highsmith on the outside, Nick Herbig and Marcus Golden. By the way, I'll get into their numbers in a minute, who are backing up behind that. Levi Wallace and James Pierre at right cornerback. Desmond King is that order for the depth chart. Free safety, Minka Fitzpatrick. Keanu Neal, it's a strong safety. Those guys are set with DeMonte Kazi behind them. And then Killebrew, the teams guy. This roster is stacked. Absolutely stacked. Patrick Peterson, left cornerback, and Joey Porter behind him. And then Shannon Sullivan and Elijah Riley at nickelback for those three guys. Harvin, Chris Boswell, and Christian, number 46, Christian Kuntz. So everyone, I'm telling you what, this team overall could be one of the best teams we've had in a long time, in a very long time. It's very, very exciting. Now, let me go into some of the numbers too. Some of the numbers have changed. We have, and also, by the way, thank you for the support on this one too. The Steelers were ranked 24th in the world for being the most loyal fan base. And it's like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't wake up at 3 a.m. to watch games for the Steelers to be ranked 24th. They're at least top 5, top 3. Steeler fan base is crazy all around the world. But here are some of the numbers that have changed or been added to the Steelers. So we have Desmond King, the cornerback. He's wearing number 25. I believe he used to wear that in previous NFL teams. Number 44, Marcus Golden. That was Tanner Muse. He's changed his jersey from 54 to 44, Marcus Golden. So I like that number 44. Looks good on Marcus Golden. And Quan Alexander's wearing 54. That's the update there. Now, lastly, captains. I don't know if you guys saw this, and if you haven't, fantastic. But if you have, sweet too, right? Captain Kenny Pickett is the captain for the offense. Cameron Haywood is captain again for the 9 years in a row or 8 years in a row. TJ Watt is captain again, and Captain Killebrew too. We have 4 captains: Kenny, Cam, TJ, and Killebrew. But like I said, man, this roster going into this game or going into the first week is fired up. I do like Dan Moore at left tackle. I like Seumalo. I like the offensive line. They're bruisers, and you have some good depth behind that. You have Freiermuth, Darnell, Connor, some tight ends. I know we haven't got Gentry there, and Gentry didn't make the practice squad. You have some good receivers, and Deontay can get open. Robinson, who should be fired up as well to have it. He loves his team, and he's got he feels like a Steeler now. George Pickens going to go off. Miles Boykin as a gunner too. You have Gunnar Olszewski who can play as well. This team feels good. And on defense as well, the linebackers core from TJ Watt to Highsmith, everyone's fired up. Everyone's fired up. Peterson, we're gonna see a bit of Joey Porter Jr. Now, I guess the thing is we've got to find out is the 53-man roster on game day, it gets cut down to about 46 players. So they have to rest about 7 players. So you might see some players that don't even make the team on game day. You might not see Desmond King suit up. You might not see possibly Dylan Cook suit up if he's not playing, maybe a guy like that. I'm trying to think who else wouldn't suit up. I think all the receivers will. Maybe a guy it's got to be hard. Maybe Elijah Riley doesn't suit up. Maybe they only carry one nickel back. Or a guy like Armon Watts, he won't suit up too. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have to, from 53 to 46 on game day, they have to rest 7 players or 6 players around that thing to make sure that you have a 46 on game day, I'm pretty sure. So what's that? 7 players need to be rested. Anyways, guys, that's it. Hope you guys are doing well on your Monday evening as this goes out. And it's been a fun time doing lives. It was awesome. We had the introduction of Professor Oak, who was leading now. He's one of our professors here. Professor Oak is one of our professors here at Hooley Dooley University. If you guys do want to be a member of the channel, it's about $3 per month. You get access to some cool emojis. You support my work here on YouTube. You also get access to members-only podcasts, stuff like that. If you're getting quick enough, if you get it done by today, there is also links in the members tabs where you can join Pick'ems and survival links too, but it's only through members. You have to be a member. Anyways, that's it, guys. I'll see you later. Enjoy the rest of your day.